fellow brothers and sisters of Southern Cameroons, on behalf of the interim consortium leadership, my name is Tapang Ivo Tanku, and we especially want to thank every single Southern Cameroonian who has been very instrumental in pushing forth this big win for the struggle. Therefore, we acknowledge your efforts and every resources you've invested so far in bringing us this close to victory and freedom and liberties. Therefore, we also acknowledge the right to every single individual to join the consortium and to work as one. We discourage every form of disunity within the struggle, and we discourage every form of splinter groups cropping up here and there to discourage every individual, split us apart, and make us very weak in the face of our enemy. We recognize and we will stand as one to show the enemy our strength, and there is just one consortium we believe in, with the interim leadership of Tapang Ivo and Mark Barra. Our founding fathers are in jail, Dr. Barrister Agbobala and Dr. Fontemneba. Of course, we want to reiterate our stance here that the peoples of Southern Cameroons want their freedom, their liberty, and their right to own a statehood. And of course, we will support and we will continue to support them. The peoples of Southern Cameroons have come a long way, especially within the past few months, where our ghost towns have been very effective, our boycotts have been very effective, and civil disobedience have been very massive. Unity is strength, and in strength there is unity. Therefore, we encourage every Southern Cameroonian to boycott the tour of the African Cup of Nations trophy that will be taking place in Boya and Bamenda this week, on Wednesday and on Friday, where the peoples of Southern Cameroons should rally behind the consortium and boycott this particular trophy that is very dubious and that has no semblance to any form of unity in whatever form. The peoples of Southern Cameroons as well will be holding the biggest rallies ever under the consortium in the diaspora. On the 10th and on the 11th of March 2017, we will be in Houston, Texas, United States of America, to hold the largest consortium gathering dubbed the Consortium Anglophone Congress. This Congress will bring together the consortium leaders as well as every Southern Cameroonian whom we recognize as a leader in the struggle. You are the leader of the consortium. We are the leaders of the consortium. Likewise, the consortium will be holding another conference in EU, that is the European Union or the European states, where Barra will be leading the struggle. We will be there to join you massively and will be keeping you updated in due time. In the month of March, the biggest rallies will be holding in North America and in Europe. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone who has been very instrumental in this struggle, and will keep flagging and supporting every form of non-violence that will lead us to victory and that will lead us to regaining our statehood. Basically, we thank even the women and the girls who are very much instrumental in this struggle and have watched the sons and daughters being raped, abducted, killed, and some of them taken to Yaoundé, where they've been incarcerated in French Cameroon detention facilities. The women and girls have suffered so much, and of course, they've been reeling under the hard and the brutal dictatorship of President Paul Biya of the Republic of Cameroon. We will support the women as they march towards the 8th of March, the International Women's Day, and we will support them both financially, morally, spiritually, and physically. We will continue as well to raise funds, especially as we are looking forward to the 10th and the 11th of March 2017 in Houston, Texas. The funds will be raising under the consortium, and of course, with the leadership of the interim leadership of the consortium, will be used directly in Cameroon to facilitate our collective action and our collective drive towards victory. We thank everyone who has been very instrumental once more, and we thank you and will continue to pray that the Lord Almighty grants His blessing upon your family, upon your life, upon your strengths, and upon your weaknesses as well. We continue to thank the Lord for guiding this struggle and for guiding us in the right path. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Tapang Ivo Tanku.
When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes a duty. The people of West Cameroon have a duty to resist your oppression.